check, mic check. Hi. Hi, am I on? Am I on? I think I'm on. Hi. Hi. My fingernails are ugly right now. I forgot to trim my nails. Hold on, my sitting position is weird. Oh, you know what? Never mind, that's fine. Hi! Hi everyone! Good evening! Ohayo! Hello, hello, hello. It is I, WorldsDominator. Finally free from probably 7 months of suffering. I'm finally free. Hi. I hope everyone's doing fine. I did say I was supposed to be on a break. Oh, by the way, is the stream okay? Oh yeah, we forgot to turn on subtitles. Hold on, let me do that real quick. I forgot how to stream. Excuse me for a moment, let me turn it on. And it should be good. There you go. Alright, I hope music's fine as well. Not too loud, not too low. Alright, I think we might get new people here. So, just in case, let me do a quick introduction. Hi everyone, my name is WorldsDominator, but you can call me Mars if it's too long, and I have a lot of names as well. Feel free to give me a nickname as long as it's respectful. And I am mainly an illustrator and also a gamer. I used to mark myself as a VTuber, but I pretty much dropped that brand. I just want to be another random person on the internet. Hi! Hi! So, today, we are going to be talking about the Comic Frontier 20. Yeah, so, a quick TLDR. This is a quick background. This is my second time booting in this opening a booth in this convention. So my first one is Comic Pro 19, and I got a video for that as well. I got a VOD for that as well. You can check it out if you're interested. But today we're gonna focus on the recent ones. Yeah, I have prepared a list, but I might miss up some topics. It's pretty long. it's pretty long, so I'm gonna skim it pretty quick. Also, I have some loots, some stuff that I bought. I can show you guys. I'll pick it up as we go, and I'll show you guys here. Is it just me or the camera placement is up? You know what? Sorry, I need to arrange this real quick. Don't worry. No one's getting doxxed. No one's getting doxxed. Don't worry. Okay, so shadows to deserving. I think I need to. Let's turn out the lights. Is one enough? Or do I need more? I need more. Okay. And there you go. The lights in my room is completely off. So let's start with something. I might want to prepare some text here. What is this? Okay. Let me edit this. Gomi no Kami for 20. So we're talking about the prep first. Let me bring this here. And yeah. So let's talk about the prep real quick. I have pretty much planned for a lot of stuff since November. But unfortunately, one took a good amount of my whole time to work on it. Also, is this reflective? I hope not. Do I need to push it away? Ah! The light! I don't like the light being reflected. I'm fine. Should I cover this? Oh, I can cover this with this. Okay, there we go. Don't worry guys, crisis averted. No, it's not. You're safe. Okay, cool. Just in case though, just in case. So, yeah. Right after Comic Pro 19, I already have things to plan for my next con. if I intended to go, well, I did go yesterday. The one thing that I wanted to do most is Dojin, because I originally wanted to attend another event, but during Comic Pro 19, the registration for that event ended. So, and there is a special requirement to enter that event, and that is to have at least one Dojin. I don't have any at the time, so that's why I decided to make one. And I was like, all right, what should I make? And then so as you guys know, I made a Genazo Dojinshi, right? It's a I can grab the book right now. Hi, it's so dark. It's kinda dark in here. So yeah, the copy that I have, is the sample, the prototype test print one, but the new ones are a little bit different. So it's pretty much the same. The bindings are the same. In the end, I didn't change it at all. But what is it? I did. There are some revisions inside the book that I have to make. So there's like some color. There's some color and shadings that are not like. Let's say one character was supposed to only have like one color, but somehow in the next few pages they're kind of different. Also, my camera quality is kind of bad too. What is this? Can I fix this? Why is it like there's like a lot of vignette coming from? Let's see, configure video. Let me play. Okay, as I play around, let me. So yeah, I fixed that, and then I went to the print shop again, and I print everything. And I was originally supposed to include like a freebie, so oh, it's getting worse. Hold on, let me default everything then. I was supposed to include a fan fiction. So you know what? When I make this, I was like, okay, I made a dojin. Now what? And my intrusive thoughts just came in and be like, you know what? Let's double down. Let's make a fanfiction. Let's go back to 2016, where I was still in my peak Fujoshi phase, and I did. I don't have one right now. It ran out quick. I don't even got to save one for myself. So unfortunately, yeah. But if mail order opens, I might reprint them. But yeah, let's talk about the production itself. So I started in November. And I was like, okay, what story should I make? And I was like, I just started drawing random stuff, and then the manuscript was the manuscript took me like a month, I think. So I thought of a story. The simple way to describe this, like I thought of a story of being delusional, being like the happy ending delusion, where I think a happy ending where there's not gonna be any plot holes, there's not gonna be any flaws, it's just happy ending. And I did, and the cover might be misleading, I must say, but at least the story is kind of wholesome if you think of it. I was kind of I have like limited time to work on it, so 7 months. It's still a lot for me, honestly. It's still a lot, but because in the same time I was like so busy with so much stuff, like with my work and other real life stuffs. I even have some projects that end up being delayed right now. So now that I'm done with everything, I wanna go back to it. But yeah, when the most of the story is decided, I just like draw the manuscript. I actually have it. It's not physical. I drew it on paper, page per page, And then once I'm done, I'd be like, this is good enough. And I ask a friend, hey, can you beta read this? So beta reading is basically you have someone read it for you, and if they notice anything wrong, you can make revisions before you start making the final thing. And yeah, that's a fan fiction term, but yeah, I apply it to this. So I give it to a friend and they'd be like, oh, you know what, that's cool. But apparently I messed up some stuff. Apparently I messed up the reading order. Like, I thought, so let's say this is like 2 pages of the book. I thought if you start, like, let's say reading left to right, the other page is gonna be the other way around. But apparently no, it's supposed to be the same way. And I messed that up, so I end up, like, when I work on the final thing, I have to rearrange a lot of the panels. And it's not gonna lie, it was kind of hard to do for me. Like, it was quite time consuming. And yeah, your boy definitely lost a lot of hours sleep. I want to get back to Pokemon sleep after this, and you know, fix my sleeping schedules. Yeah, I was kind of worried that the story is kind of boring, because in the end, even if you're proud of something you made, you don't necessarily know what others think of it. Like, what you perceive on your own work might be received differently in others, which is why I was like, well, I don't know how this is gonna go, but you know what, let's do this. And I still made it regardless. And I will talk about the everyone's impressions as we go, because we're still in the prep, we're not on the actual day yet. So let's do this on timeline accurate. Alright, so the dojo definitely took most of my time. I only got when I finally finished making the first test print, it was already like 2 weeks away from the event. I worked on this since November, and I only finished it 2 weeks away from the event. I was like already losing so much sleep and be like so worried that people were not gonna like it. And not to mention, this is my first doujin ever, right? I did make a manga, but it's that was also like not my best work, because I made it only in 2 weeks, and I was like already chasing so much deadline. Like, that one I procrastinate way worse than this, and the quality in the end, it's not the best. At least it's finished on time, but I did wish that I did that a little bit better. If you don't know which one I was talking about, it's the one that I made for my Chinese outfit that reveal. It's on Pixiv too. I have a cup of tea, by the way, with me. We're gonna spill tea as we go. Okay. So after I'm done with the doujin, I only have like 2 weeks. 2 weeks worth of like making merch. Okay, guys, what do I do? Like, okay, what do I do? And I start like other than doujin, there's like a certain fandom that I really want to make merch of, which is Hozuki no Eitetsu. It's Hozuki's cold-headedness, if you guys know that title. I love that anime, and no one makes merch of it. Even if they do, it's probably like back in 2014-ish, when the anime first came out. It is kind of niche, but again, your boy is really into niche stuff, and if I can preserve it, I'll do it myself. If I can preserve the band myself, I'll do it. So, I decided to start sketching real quick at work, and I did it as I was still doing my doujins, and I felt like I originally wanted to make more. Let's say I end up making 5 bookmarks, but originally I wasn't about to make more. but I couldn't do it due to time constraints. I originally wanted to add like a bookmark freebie to my dojin, but I wasn't able to do that. But fortunately, I somehow was able to write a fanfiction in 2 days, draw an art in a day or two, and then just compile everything together. Even though there's like, even though I have to be honest, there's some printing mistakes in there, and got it finished in no time. It was something. Yeah, so unfortunately I can only make 4 bookmarks. The new ones only like very few numbers of them, that's all. But you know what? That's fine. With events like this, what you the things that is important to you is not the profit. It's just like the whole community. It's just the joy of being at an event. Like it's for the experience, not for the profit. Profit. Hold on. What is it? Profit. Subtitle. Am I not? I'm not pronouncing it right. Nah. I love you sound like you really do this for the love of the game. I am. Like. Okay, let me tell you this. When I was finishing day 2, my sister asked me, "Hey, you're selling this. You're selling a bunch of. You're selling a bunch of stuff. You are making a profit, right? You are making money out of this, right?" And I'm not gonna lie, I legit couldn't answer that. But thankfully, my friend happened to be saying something, and she got distracted, and be like, "Oh yeah, what's wrong?" Blah blah blah. And I was like, "Oh, thank God." Like getting I don't know about the others, but getting profit in the con is like it's a hard mode. It's a hard mode business. Post depression chef. Yeah. You I remember you said on stream you sell merch very cheap. I mean, you gotta consider like people who buy the merch doesn't necessarily have that much money. Like they definitely come in with a limited budget, so. And of course, ethically, since you're making fan works of like an IP, even if they allow you to make merch, usually they won't allow you to make too much profit. Which is why, like, if you notice, like, I did charge a little bit of well, technically it's still the same, but with my new acrylic standee, it is kind of like I can't go. Wait, maybe I shouldn't say this. But yeah, normally you would charge more if you make original stuff. With me, did I charge more? I mean, I kinda did, but at the same time, it's still lower than most stuff. Yeah. Wait, was I not supposed to say this part? Hold on. Now people would be like, "Oh, you're gonna be, whoa. Did you make that like cheaper than you were supposed to? That we were supposed to pay? Like, you know, that kind of stuff. It's a hard topic." But I'm just gonna say, most of my merch, it's not that far off from how much I made them. I'm just gonna say that. All right. I just still want to consider like people buying, because I myself attend cons, right? I myself attend cons, and I understand the feeling of wanting to buy something but you only have limited money, and some merch are just so expensive. And you know what? Some of them are justified because, you know, I bought Eastwood gun. Eastwood guns aren't cheap. They have strict quality control going on, which is why they have only few stuffs. Which is why they only have like few items in stock, and people are already lining up. People are already lining up to get them, and it gets sold out very fast. I have a similar story about that. Like, I'm gonna tell you about that soon. But yeah, that's it. I guess that's for the prep story. I just gotta say it real quick. Even though I advertise my acrylic stand, no one bought it, and that's okay. That's okay. I'm absolutely okay with that. You don't have to be in a hurry. I still have my mail orders too. So yeah. Now let's move on to the next topic. The next topic is gonna be this. Did I tweet about going into ER in midnight? Did I post that on Twitter or did I only post that on Instagram? But basically, I'm attending the con with my friend Jim. If you guys know them, they're the same people that I invited to, accompany me in my Pameli 8-hour stream and my MRE mealtime stream. So I invited them to. Well, speak of the devil, hi Jim. Yeah, I was just finished talking about the prep. So let's move on. Let me change the text. Let me move on to the accident. I hope you're fine now, by the way. So what happened is, I invited Jim to attend the con with me, just for funsies. Hey, you want to get the experience? Want to go with me? Let's go. They said yes. Okay, sure. Now, so I invited them to stay with me in the So when I go to the con, I stay at my brother's house because it's kind of closer to the venue, and Jim's house is pretty far. My house is also pretty far, so I invited them to go together, and we did. We were staying in a room. Doggo is there, and guess what she did? She bit off Jim's nails. She bit Jim's finger to the point like the nail got boop. I have to be careful saying this because it can get pretty graphic, but basically a lot of blood was splattered. Okay, no. Yeah, Jim got hurt very bad. Like got bitten on the ring finger, I think, like left hand, and I think Jim tried to pull away, and it resulted in the nail like getting up. It's poking out, or just like it's just mostly out. Left ring finger, yeah. And we were the only ones at the house. My bro is like outside, like doing basketball practice. And oh boy, oh boy, I was like, shit, what should I do? I was like, shit, what should I do? Hi, Baron. A lot of people are here. The first thing I saw when I wanted to go to the con was that news, and I was like, huh? Yeah. So that happened. That happened like pretty late at night. We were about to go to sleep, by the way. But then that happened, and I was like, oh shit, what do I do? So I just like tried to think like the first thing that let's see what I can do. We wipe away. So I decided to, okay, I'm gonna get some water on the tissue and wipe out, wipe out the blood that's flowing out, and also just in case my dog was like drool and stuff, and then immediately I put them some betadine and then cover it up so it will stop the blood flow maybe. And I asked them to, hey Jim, sit on the couch and put your hand up. Just keep it away from your heart. Like I read that when you get injured, like you're bleeding pretty bad, you gotta raise the wound higher than the heart. So but if you put your hand down, like the blood's just gonna flow down. That's the point of it. This is why I don't touch dogs. I don't know what's up with her. Like my doggo has been so moody sensitive lately. She hasn't eaten for 2 days. Fortunately, she did eat like just now because I asked my housekeeper, you know what? She doesn't want to eat anything. Want to try spoon feeding her? And we did spoon fed her, and she wanted to eat. I was like, oh my god, this dog is so freaking spoiled. Yeah. So back to the nail story. I called my bro, I called my sis, and asked, okay, this happened. What should we do? And they'd be like, oh, is it bad? I was like, oh, pretty bad. And they did. I don't think they believe me at first, and they'd be like, oh, okay, we'll check it when we're home. So I was like, okay, no choice, we're gonna wait. And we decide to watch anime while we wait. But I also did call them like once in a while. I'd be like, hey, where are you gonna be here? Like, oh yeah, don't worry, we're on the way. Like, and then later I'll be like, hey, where are you gonna be here? Oh, don't worry, we're gonna be in our way. And I think like 11 p.m. or ish, like they went home. They went back, and they want to check, right? Okay, let us see. And I gently, not really gently, like I opened up the wound. Not even that much, but I covered it in, what is it? Like cotton or something, and only one layer is open. I wrapped it like twice, so 2 layers, right? Only one layer is open, but there's like blood all over where the nail was supposed to be, and they'll be like, yeah, we gotta get this checked up. So we went to the ER of the nearest hospital, and we got Jim patched up. But the doctor did scare me a little bit by saying that, hey, what happened? Oh, she got bitten by a dog, and be like, oh, we gotta need a rabies shot right now. And I was like, oh, but the dog has been vaccinated, and they'd be like, no, even if they do, we still need it. So I was like, shit. Shit, really? The one day before Coffee Pro this happens, I'd be like, okay, what do we do now? And I'm just trying to stay calm. Like I was surprisingly calm the whole time, but in my mind I was like, shit, what do I do? And then we got a nurse to applying what's the man? Anesthetics, was it? To numb the pain? I don't know what it's called in English. They so I was watching the whole process the whole time. My bro and sis couldn't bear to watch it. They'd be like, we're gonna wait outside. so I watched it just to feel like, you know what, hey, if you're, you know, I told Jim, hey, if you're scared, just look away. I'll do it for you. And my sis was like, yeah, hold their hand, well, as you go. I was like, do I really need to? Just do it. I was like, okay, fine, I'll do it. I hold Jim's hand while I'm watching. Okay, this is gonna be pretty disturbing from this part on, so be careful. Local anesthesia, I think so. So what the nurse did? Can I think I have a pencil here. Where is it? Let me do a quick demonstration. Wait, where's my pencil? I can't find it. You know what this will do? Let's use this. Let's use this. Imagine this is a syringe. Imagine this is a syringe, and this is like Jim's like finger. So what they do, what I watch is like the nurse like applying anesthetic shots like this. Like she just stabbed like and Jim was groaning the whole time. I'd be like, oh. Well, I was like, oh. And then they even applied it like this part. I was like, oh shit, even there. I'm sorry. I hope you guys are fine with the way I explained this, because it's kind of scary. And they did like bang. And I think the nurse did it for like almost 10 times. Yeah. Like Jim almost like got shot for like 10 times. 5 shots? I felt like that's a 7. Yeah. They did that and they'd be like, you know, are everything fine? Like, no. And I think Jim was confused when the nurse asked that, because like are you feeling anything, like kinda, and I tried to elaborate, like, are you feeling pain, or you're just feeling like something's touching? Oh, I'm just feeling like something's touching. I was like, okay, it's working. And they got like something that looks like a pincet and a scissor, and they just like start lifting the nail, and be like, oh wait, this is already torn off, I can just pick it up, we don't need the local anesthesia. Be like, I think this is I think they still need it. And I just proceed to see the nail being like lifted, and I see everything that's inside, everything that's under there. I'd be like, ooh. Maybe I understand. And that moment I was like, maybe I understand why people said I'm messed up. I like horror games or anything. I unexpectedly handled the whole thing pretty well. Like I'm panicking for a different reason, but when I watched it I was like, oof. Not for a faint of heart, indeed. So the under that is like blood clots. Like there's like on the lower part there's like blood, there's like freezing there, and the other part is just like flat. And then the nurse just started like patching stuff there. And yeah, Jim got some prescription on painkillers, I believe. Yeah, painkillers. And yeah, they'd be like, okay, you're fine now, but you will still need a rabies shot. And I'd be like, is it really that bad? Like, yeah. But you really need to get it as much as you can. And apparently it's a little bit hard to get like rabies shots right now. Like you have to go to like a hospital far away. I'd be like, okay, now you're making me panic. But yeah, as Jim said, they're fine. And I talk to everyone who's like attending the booth and be like, hey, this happened. So I would like to ask everyone's cooperation to help out. Well, this fella is like being in pain. I'm sorry for laughing, but it's a wild experience. We haven't even started the con, but things are already happening. Oh, by the way, now that we're home, Jim accidentally left the hold on. Let me extra story. Like I was watching the whole time, and then when the nurse first opened the wound and she asked, "Oh, do you want to take a picture?" And I was like, "Wait, I can't?" Cause like normally, like you generally won't be allowed to take pictures inside when a procedure is going on, right? And the nurse elaborated like, "Oh, you can, but just don't show our faces. Just show what you want to take." And so, oh fine, I'll take pictures of the nail. We're relatively confident. I don't know if it's for the. Is it a good thing or not? The fact that I'm so calm, I myself like man, I'm so messed up. Yeah. So after that. Yeah, we took a picture, and we got patched up. There's like prescription going on, and we're allowed to go back. It's all about sending the message. Yeah. Yes. So I told everyone, or maybe think you're relative. I mean, I'm fine. I mean, no one else was there. Like my bro and sis was away, like getting the meds, and I'm just like accompanying Jim, like be like, oh well, this is messed up. And after that, we go back home. All of us, all three of us, my sis, my bro, me, started scolding the dog. Let's say you're built differently. I don't know if that's in the good way or the bad way, but yeah, that's it. And yeah, we scolded the dog pretty bad. Apparently, like the dog has been very sensitive ever since she got a bath, and that also explains why she doesn't want to eat to this day. Yeah, looks like she's pretty stressed. We're trying to calm her down. I think it's fine, but it's a slow process. And yeah, that is the accident story. So let's move on to the actual event, shall we? I'm sorry for making content out of this, but I have to say this. Jim has the wildest start of their con experience. Alright, let's start about day 1. Do I need a subtitle for this one? Let's see. Boot prep. And that even before the con starts. Yeah, it was wild. Yeah, so for the boot prep, we wake up in the morning, eat some stuff, and then we start going. We arrive at the loading dock that the contendees can enter. Still don't blame the dog. Well, I'm still mad at the dog, honestly. Yeah, so we went to that place, and we have to line up to get the tags, right? I have mine hang over there. I don't think I can get it right now because I put it with my other one. We tried to line up, but I was like, I don't think we can line up. We don't have the credentials that we need to claim the tags for the booth attendees. But my bro insists like just line up, But I'd be like, no, well, but Yuzu isn't here, you know, because Yuzu is the one who registered, right? And let me go check my tea. So I tried to contact Yuzu, and apparently she was already lining up like somewhere else, far away. And I already exited the line, but my bro somehow be like, this line is shorter, just go here. And then I started asking someone who's like lining up and be like, hey, sorry, my sis was lining up here, but can we go back to the line? I was like, bro, stop, don't do that, it's bad manners, you know. I still feel bad to this day, but gladly, like, the person said, oh, you know what, it's fine. I'd be like, no, are you sure? And my bro was like, I told you so. I'd be like, no, don't do this. Honestly, I still felt bad, but in the end, we got it. I felt bad, but Yuzu quickly went to me and take over, and we finally got our passes. So we went in. Pretty crowded. No, pretty crowded with people who want to prep, of course. We got our table set up, and while on the way to our booth, I tripped. I fell off. I dropped my phone. I think I also dropped my card, and the plastic that connects the holder to the lanyard got broken, and I have to run all the way back just to get it replaced. Ask for a replacement, and oh boy, that was tiring. What else? I'm blanking out. Okay, yeah, the only thing that I tag is like getting my tag replaced. And oh yeah, we met with people. I other than me and Jim, there's Yuzu, there's Crimson host, and also Tomato, I believe. Yeah. Never met them before. We finally met for the first time in the con, and we introduced each other. I think there's also a few VTubers there as well. We got like Tapioca Alice and Nakaramatia, was it? I forgot his name. Sorry, I keep forgetting people's names. And I think it's Naka. Apparently they're pretty big. Yeah, so we introduced ourselves to each other and we started setting up. And it was cool. Hold on. Let me get... Wait, I don't... Oh, let me download the image real quick. I think it's on my Twitter. Let me guys show you guys how the boot looks like. The arrangements are kind of different per few days because like we have some stuff that hadn't been displayed and we could only display it at day 2. My nose is getting running. Sorry. Alright. This is how it looks like. Whoa. Look at that! Look at that! Jeez! Do I wanna put it behind here? Look at that! Wait, I have my cursor. Where's my cursor? I need my cursor. I need my cursor image. Hold on. Where's it? Where's it? Do I have my cursor? No. No. Wait, I made that and I didn't use it. What the heck? Hold on, let me get it real quick. Where is it? I need to point stuff. That looks so cool. I feel so FOMO now. It's fine. It's definitely some experience, I'm assuming. Quite the experience. Okay, where is it? I made the cursor asset. Where is it? Why could I find? Oh, there you go. It's pretty big. Yeah. So let me resize this again. So yeah, we got things settled up. Look at the grid. The grid is so cool. So we got, well, oh yeah, we got like a catalog. So if we're afraid of like because we're afraid since there's a lot of us, there's a lot of items. We are afraid that the grid might not be enough to display everything. So we decided to print the a catalog, and thanks to Tiny from Rearchive. Oh, we're collabing with them, by the way. They're a media partner that reports on like games and anime culture, and they help us with making this catalog, which is pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Wait, do I really need to blow my nose? Hold on. Freaking dark. Yeah, so we decided that we need to we'll display. That was scary. What was that? So we'll display like the important stuff like keychains and maybe some small stickers and physical stuff that cannot be. Yeah, let's just say my dojin is here. And then some stuff like pouches and even like fragrance. This is Baron's, by the way. And a mouse pad. And there's a jail for our babies. We made that on Pimples. The freebies are here. And yeah. And apparently we happen to have some space. So we put some stickers and prints here. But the rest that we can put in the we can just show in the catalog, we show in the catalog. And we Baron, not gonna lie, when you make the book, there's a book of like everyone's catalog right here. It's kinda helpful for me because like people asking, okay, do you have merch for fandom? This fandom would be like, oh shit, I gotta look. And I gotta check the price. And it is kinda helpful for people attending the booth, at least. Yeah. There's a big ass keychain here. This is by Naka. So we got like 2 or 3 VTubers. Yeah, we got Baron, Look at this stuff. You got stuff. And then Naka, who has this big keychain over here. Is it covering me? It's covering me. Okay, there you go. We got Naka. We got the Tapioca Alice. Their merch is mostly here. The standee. And look, that's mine! Hey! I even brought an actual cup noodle. I just censored the brand. It's for display. And also, the one that's over here is the one that I actually use. The one that I actually use in my videos. It's my personal one. It's not a sample or stock. It's legit mine. So people can see that it's still doing good after being used so many times. Yeah, that was the boot. Should I keep the image on for now since the table isn't really showing anything? Yeah, alright. Let's move on to the next topic. So yeah, we met with a lot of people, and then durability test on display. It is. So we will prep stuff when we're done. Toma suddenly asked us, "Hey, I want to go to this certain booth. Do you guys want anything?" And I'll be like, "Whose booth?" I'd be like, "Oh, this person's booth." So there's a doujin artist called Apin 123. Dude's a legend. That person is a legend of Indonesian doujinshi. They're literally suffering from success because like every time they attend the booth or open like pre-orders, it will either like they have too much orders for them to handle, or the stuff they're gonna sell in the booth will sell out in a matter of hours. So it was like I happened to won a book from there, and Jim too, but Jim couldn't get it. I did get mine though, and I saw some videos of like the whole line is crazy. Yeah, so I thank Toma for that. Yeah, so Toma went to get the doujins. I have it right now. I can show this on camera. I have it right now. Okay, let's minimize this. Let's actually show some items now. Let's start putting stuff to show here. Let's see where it is. Where's it? It's this one. Ta-da! Mas-mas percetakan dan artis Fudanshi. It's pretty thin, but it's pretty. It's really interesting. I like Apin's work because it's very humor. It's full of humor, or either horny. But this is the humor one. Oh, okay. I think I need to distance this. It's not too much. Oh, but it's shooting on my face. Yeah. So we got this. So the funny thing about this is the pairing itself. So this is an original story, but the trope was conceived from an internet meme, basically. I saw a random tweet where someone asked like, "Huh, I wonder how does it feel to be like an operator in a print shop, and then your customer is a doujin artist wanting to print an NSFW book." It is something that a lot of us are wondering. A lot of us who are not familiar with the doujin productions are thinking about. They be like, And then hold on, they did like screenshot like a tweet that replying to that here. Let me read it for you. Someone said, "Oh, this is a nice idea. Let's make an OC of like an abang-abang, basically like a guy like a dude from a print shop who's like who's getting numb like seeing doujins or any kind of fan art. And every time there's an event, like the orders are flooding in. And then you pair them with an artist who draws pretty good. Okay, let me read the tweet as is. Starting from this part. Okay, not let me read the whole thing. Bagus nih ide OC abang-abang percetakan yang udah mati rasa lihat doujin dan fan art berbagai macam. Kebanjiran order tiap mau CF. Terus pasangin sama artis ganteng, gambar bagus tapi goblok bikin layout halaman doujin jadi sering revisi bolak-balik. Yeah, so pair the operator who's like pretty much getting numb, getting so much orders when the con is approaching, with a doujin artist who's good looking, draws good, but is a dumbass at layouting. So he constantly makes revisions before printing. and then someone asks, someone tag Upin and be like, please make this. And hold on, now that I think of it, that tweet is like only like, I think it's like only 3 months ago. I don't think it's that long. How can they make this so fast then? Oh my god, the talent of a doujin artist. Suhu sensei, shisho, teacher, master. We cannot underestimate. This is why Appin's a legend. I've been wanting a doujin from this artist since I was in middle school, and I finally got one. Oh boy. Okay, we talk about Alpin now. And then we did I walk around? I didn't walk around. I stayed at the booth like in early. I didn't walk around because we were too busy. We're still setting up for this. To the point that when we're still like putting stuff up and they'd be like, wait, are attendees entering? Wait, is it open gate already? Wait, normal like attendees are entering. We're not even done, and we're starting to panic. Oh shit, what do we do? Like it's just like, okay, let's do this real quick. Bam, 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 bam. And yeah, we're open. And yeah, we got, and then we started getting a bunch of pre-orders, pre-order pickups. Hold on, what's that press? We're starting to get like a bunch of pre-order pickups for mostly Toma and Crimson. Apparently they opened pre-order. I didn't because I don't have enough time. Oh, hey, lock this. Why did I lift that? No. We don't have enough time. And there are several people like looking around, buying stuff here. And once again, I played the role of the salesman. And not gonna lie, I have less marketing sentences than I did last time, so I don't think I did a great job. I don't think I did a good job, but I tried. I'd be like, hey, please look around. You know what? Don't worry, we're not gonna buy. Just look, please. If you wanna buy, you can buy. If you can hoard everything, yes, you can hoard everything. You know that kind of stuff. I say the most random stuff ever. And you know what? Because our booth location is kind of in the middle, it gets really crowded. And not gonna lie, it gets really hectic. And oh boy, I don't think I can handle that. There's this, like, imagine this is our booth. This is a hallway, and this is like booths. And I'm standing outside, and there's just constantly people going back and forth because I was like, oh my god. The sea, the ocean of humans. The ocean of men. I cannot handle that. Uncertified sales moment. Yeah, this is my second time being a salesman, and I'm not good at it. Okay. It was a lot of. Oh yeah. Let me show you. Okay. Do I need to put another picture here? Or you know what? You guys knows about this. If you guys are whole life fans, you probably heard the story about of it already. Yeah, there's a pickpocket in the event. Let me change the topic real quick. Beaten by Yofi. Okay. To be fair, when it happened on real time, I wasn't. My boot location is pretty far from where it happened, and I only knew it at the evening when like around like 3 to 4 p.m. I don't know when it exactly happened, but it reached to me probably way later than it should. But there's this unfortunately, with a lot of events, there's a lot of pickpocketing going on. If you know Jimmy, the Hololive fan, his Oshi is Aki Rose. He got his phone stolen, and in a different place, another person's about to get their phone stolen, and they almost succeed. The thief is almost succeed until like an EOFI cosplayer noticed them and just bro got smacked down. It made it got viral online on Twitter, but unfortunately the signal in the venue is so bad. I think like most of us inside probably did not get the news on time, unless you're near the crime scene when that happened. What do you mean 20% battery life? I'm charging right here. Hey, what the heck? I'm charging. Huh? And my tracking stuff. Hold on. How is it not charging? That doesn't make sense. Okay, we're back. So... Oh, no, I'm gonna make sure my phone's charging in this. Wait, it's not charging. Why? Okay, back to the topic. So, unfortunately, like a lot good thing the phone ended up not getting stolen, and also thank for Jimmy. I think he got his phone back with the help of a few friends. But unfortunately, this is a recurring thing happening in the con. So no matter where you are, please, especially if you're in Indonesian conventions, please watch your items. I have heard so many cosplayers, so many overseas people, so many like even like guests of like con losing their stuff, losing their phones, losing their wallets, and yeah, it's not a fun story. It's not a fun story you want to bring back home. Fortunately, it did not happen to us, but unfortunately, it did happen to some other people as well. I don't know why some people did get their display items stolen. Some even in the second day, some even get the whole wallet that has the earnings of the whole event like stolen. And yeah, not everyone is lucky enough, unfortunately. Yeah, anyway, stay safe with your items, especially in the con. Okay, next topic was it? Can we talk about this too? Let's erase that from the list. Oh, okay, here's a story. Here's a funny story from my side. You have Jim like getting injured. Now me. What do you mean? Okay, the story for the time for this is, what do you mean our neighbor is staring? Oh, wait, it's so long. Oh, Crimson, hi! Hi! Would you consider selling a copy for again? I will pass for the November event, I think, right now. But I would like to go again when I have. It's my second time and it's fun. I would like to go, but for now, I want to take a break. Crimson, thank you for coming over. Okay, next story. What do you mean our neighbor is selling our brain rot merch? Okay, before the event starts, I have the whole list, by the way. Should I bring it out? Hold on. I have a whole list of shopping list. Here. It's here. Yeah, so I have a whole map covered. Like, this is the thing about Kamifuro. The venue is so big. There's so much booths. I get lost easily. That's why every time I go now, I have to bring a map. And as you can see, like there's like some places that are marked, and that's I marked that as like, oh, places I want to go, places I want to visit. The last year's one is way more packed, but this time I tried to cut down with my spendings. I'm still going. I'm getting broke though. At least. Yeah. Listen. At least my spending pretty much. I spent less half than what I did last year. Last year was, well, we don't talk about last year. Last year was crazy. Yeah. So there's like a. Do I want to censor the prices on this? Okay, let me just censor this real quick. But yeah, I got like a So yeah, I got like a wish list of like, okay, the priority of the stuff that I want to get, and then the name of the booth, which day, do they do both days, do they do one day, and then which table, catalog if I need to refresh my mind, like, okay, what's going on here, and then description of the items I want to get, and then what the price, I have to cover the price. Never mind, I shouldn't. The only I need to cover is the way in the back, because it shows me how much I spent. But I literally just spoiled you guys how much I spent by telling you guys I spent only half of what I did last year. And if you guys know how much I spent last year, it was, yeah. Okay, let me just cover this one. Yeah, there's another one on the back. See, it's not much this time. I only get like a few items. And let me bring that out right now. So, I did like already eyed a lot of stuff. I'm not so proud about. Well. Okay, hold on. Let me get some stuff. Day one stuff. Before I forget, what did I get for day one? Oh yeah, I think I can. Oh. Wait, which one was it? Sorry, I need my phone. I need to check like what did I get. But first of all, I got some freebies and stuff, and this is a Rachifu. Again, we're collabing with them, and they're giving us freebies for this. So yeah, I did take some. They did print a lot, and I was afraid that, oh no, can we like give this out to everyone? So I tried my best to like, hey, we got freebies, please take them, you know. And we did. So the other one that we got, you know what? Let me put. I don't think I need the keyboard for a while. Just go away. Okay, there we go. We got a dojin. We got a dojin here, and then some friends, and also I got this Teto. This is for a friend, but the one for myself is on the back. Let me take it out. This is drawn by Ito, who I did. We shared boots last year. Ito Yokocho. He's the artist for the model of. I actually have the VTuber, so as a freebie. Hold on. I got some freebies from Lichtenstein. They're collabing with a VTuber, and this girl right here, Fanta, is designed by Ito. So I bought Ito's merch. It's Teto. Teto enjoyers, where are you? So yeah, there's supposed to be a tree sticker. It's a set, but I only got I gave one away to Jim. So there's supposed to be a triple baka. Can you guys see it? Yeah, triple baka. I love Neru, by the way. And then Matryoshka, and there was supposed to be The World Is Mine. I gave The World Is Mine away to Jim. So yeah, let's put this here, I guess. There you go. And then I got a. I was interested in this, so I took it. It's a freebie. It's a. This is based off an Indonesian identification card, and it has VTuber. So this one is called this one is for Arfina Stellaria. It's a VTuber, and you know, identification number, name, birthplace, blah 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 blah, and then of course Fanta Arisa. I think you know her. Like, she collabed with Hayate once. Hayate Takanashi. Yeah. So let's put this here. I guess. Very interesting. I find it funny, so which is I pick it up to begin with. It looks funny for a freebie. There you go. And I think this is from Yuzu. This is a Compass merch. Yeah, hashtag Compass. That's the name of this series. Yeah. I never made a photo card before, but now that I have one, I have a few ones in my possession. I feel like I want to make my own too. But no, I think photo cards are cringe, especially if I put my own face on it. And yeah, do you guys know this person? Hold on. I have their ad. Hold on, let me check their name. This is the, if you know Haka and Octavio, they made this person made a chibi 3D model for them. And they happened to tweet, "Hey, I'm going to Kamifuro. If anyone wants a sticker, please mention your boot number." And I'll be like, oh my god, I want it so much. Also, this is probably the only Holostars related stuff that I have right now. Unfortunately, I wanted to get more, but oh, it's Lin. It's Amber Island with double R. Yeah, they're a 3D modeler. I think you guys recognize this. Yeah, but unfortunately the sticker they happen to be flipped, so the position of the hair is different. But yeah, it's Tavi and Haka. I love Tavi. I love Haka. Haka's funny. Kawaii desho. Yeah, I got Tavi and Haka, and I gave some of my stuff for them as thanks. Man, I don't really have polo merch. Oh, speaking of which, there's apparently a lot of like extremely good-looking Holostars cosplayers. And man, I was jealous. Like I walk around. The only Holostars cosplayer I found is like a Haka in his like casual outfit, the black one. And I didn't know there's like a lot. There's like, I think I did see like a casual outfit for Axel Sirius, but I already took a picture with them last year. But then I saw like online on Twitter to be like, there's Gerard. I'd be like, oh my god, I want a picture with Gerard. And there's like a lot of Holostars cosplayers. I was like, how am I missing so much of these? Man. forgot about my son. Hold on. I almost forgot about my son. Where's my son stuff? There is one I can show you guys right now, but I have a story for this. It's for the title. It's dedicated to the title, but I'll explain. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, here, yeah, this one's. Okay, remember Jelly? Remember Jelly? JJ? Let me change my model real quick if you guys forgot. They're the ones who made my latest outfit. Let me change to that real quick. Hold on. Where's my... Okay. Let me change my model real quick, sorry. So JJ made my outfit. And of course, as usual, they're also attending the booth. They're attending their own booth. And I should be back now. Yeah, so they made this outfit for me. And if you guys didn't know, JJ is a very long-time friend of mine. And I happened to be passing by their booth. You know, I want to say hello, give them a hug. I really love hugging her. She's just... Is it harassment if I say this? She's huggable. They're huggable. They're huggable. Yeah. They're very huggable. And they gave me freebies. So the ones they receive... Wait, is there... I don't... I don't know. Is this a new model debut stream? No, this is from last year's. I think this model is already like a year old. But yeah, Gigi gave me this. This is their favorite fandom. I forgot. I don't know what it's called. Charisma. Yeah. And also the sticker of their booth. It's called Penunggu Gaji. People who wait for their paychecks, and they give me a Xiao keychain. Look at that shit. It's cute. It's Xiao. Should I open it? Wait, why is it? Why is my face tracking broken? It's plugged. It should be charging. Why is it not charging? That doesn't make sense. Hold on. Let me replug it. It usually charges. Why is it not charging? Let me. Technical issues, really? Huh? It's not charging. Oh, there you go. It's charging. Finally. They say it's charging. I don't know. I hope it's not broken. Let me open this. I don't have Xiao, by the way. Also, it's been a long... It's almost like 2 years since I stopped playing Genshin. Wait, 2 years? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe almost reaching that. Oh, this is so cute. Look at that. There's a ribbon in the middle. Can you see? It's Xiao. If he was supposed to be hanging like this. He's cute. I love him. Let's put him here. Stickers, maybe we can go here. Yeah. Oh yeah, I might as well show you guys. I bought things from Baron. I bought his keycap. Let me open it right now. haven't opened it. So it's this. Can you hear that? Is it as clicky as mine? No, it's a different sound. Mine is worse. So there's like random drawings on each one that you can get, and I got this randomly. Oh, it's a purple switch. Can I take this off? I want to take it off, but I'm scared. It's a purple switch. I can see it from this side. And yeah, there's a signature because he's a ghost. He doesn't have a heartbeat. And you can use it as a keychain. You can use it as a fidget toy. Pretty cute, I must say. And yeah, in the package, there's this. Yeah, go subscribe. Go subscribe to our little twink fanboy. Yeah, let me put the package back away. I don't think I'll need it. I already have the card as well. And there's also freebies. I'm not sure if I get some of these in a different day or not, but I'm gonna include this here anyway. So, oh my god, I actually forgot who did I receive some of these from. This is from. Okay, they followed my Instagram just today. I believe their name is. Oh yeah, by the way, every single people that I showed their merch here, I'm gonna try to tag all of them in a tweet, and I'm gonna put it in the description. Chalice. So this person is Chalice. They're selling both in Comic for as well in the different table, and they happen. I think they happen to be visiting. Oh yeah, is YouTube okay? I think I'm receiving information that things are not okay. I think they happen to be like a mutuals of like Toma or Crimson, and they gave me this. It's cute. I'll hate them. Nguli TF. Nguli. How do I explain nguli? Nguli is like doing labor. because the nguli is like doing labor, and you call someone who does like labor as coolie. And oh, what's this? And then there's a do you guys okay? I don't know if Indonesians recognize this, but it's a frog version of Dennis from Adit Sopo Jawa. It's a local animation, but we call him Dontol. So there's a okay, why we call him Dontol? Because there's a meme of like a teacher asking a kid his name, and they said, "Oh, my name is a bad word, but just change the first initial." And yeah, you know what sounds the same as Dennis, right? Yeah, that's what they meant. But someone took it the wrong way, and they said, "Oh, Dontol." I'm not gonna say the actual word, but yeah, Dontol. This is the frog version of the character Dennis. We call him Dontol because he's annoying AF. Beban to masyarakat, a huge burden to the society and the nation. A very annoying character and got memes so hard. I love this sticker. This is so cute though. I'm not sure who gave it. Is there a name? Oh, there is, but it's so small. Can I read it? I can barely read it. Oh no, I can barely read it. Finally, I have a reason to use this now. Okay. What's their name? What's their name? Can I read it? I need light for this. Oh, I'm still having trouble reading it. It's legible, but at the same time, it's not. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time reading this. Hold on. Ooh. I think there's you. Eh? Am I blind? Am I blind? Am I not? Can I not read? I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time reading it. But yeah, someone gave us this. It's so cute. I did remember what the person looks like though. But the text is so small I couldn't read it even with the magnifying glass. And this is from Toma. This is their OC. So I happen to be giving my original characters a bookmark, and then they offered me, oh yeah, have this sticker of my OC, and they'd be like, oh, that's so cute. Look at that. And there's this text here, shikatanai na. Can't help with that. Can I? You know what? I can actually make good use for my magnifying glass. Look at that. Yep. Shikatanai na. So cute. And yeah, oh, let me show you the other small ones. So you can read, you can kind of read, yeah. Muli! Yeah. It's not reflective, right? It should be fine. Ah! I'm using a magnifying glass here. Also, it's so dusty. I'm sorry. As you can see, I don't get many chances to use it. Yeah, Fanta. Can you guys read this? Should I move? Should I... The angle... The voice is kind of dark. Yep. This is Fanta. Can you guys see her face? I'm having a hard time like adjusting the angle. Yeah, alright, let me check my phone if this is everything before I move on to the next one. Also, I forgot who gave me this, but this is cute. Oh! I know who gave me this. Hold on. Let me get something first. Behold. Devil Survivor sticker. When I came to the booth, because I was purposely looking for this, so they showed this online. Hey, anyone's interested in the Devil Survivor 1 merchandise? I have this, but because like not many people want, not many people are into it, I'm not gonna stock much. And I'd be like, I'm coming over, and I did come over. And when they noticed like what I ordered, I swear I saw like everyone in the booth behind the behind the table, and they'd be like, oh, you know, they're jumping around, they're happy. I was like, hey, I know right, like this fandom's so niche. And honestly, I wanted to make a Devil Survivor merch as well, but I already explained why. The dojin really took my time. I only have 2 weeks to make stuffs, and I only make like a few of them. Yeah. Sorry. So I also received this thanks because I gave like something. Oh yeah, I gave my Mao Hao Hao art print, and they recognized the character, and we were like pointing fingers like, oh my god, you know? Oh my god, you know? I was like, ah, I found my people. They were screaming at me buying a Devil Survivor sticker, and now I'm screaming at them for recognizing the character of like what I'm drawing, and what I gave to them. See, this is why like Kamifuro is the best. Like I get interaction like this. I get interactions like this, and I had so much fun with it. Okay, let me check my phone and see if this is everything. Where's my phone, by the way? Okay. Sorry, this room is so dark. Let me turn on the lights real quick. Where is it? Oh, it might be under this. Oh, of course it is. Okay, let me check the pictures real quick. See if I get everything. There are other stuff that I'm getting, but I'm not showing because it was meant to be sent to someone else. Like someone asked me to buy stuff for them. Okay, day one. Day one. Oh, I bought that day one as well. I see. Okay, let's show it. This one's kind of big, but there's this print. Can I put this here? This is Natsume Yujincho. You guys know this, right? Natsume's Book of Friends. So this is, it's part of something. I think this is a. Hold on. Now that I think of it, this is probably inspired by like an election, like advertising or something. Yeah, we got like Natsume's Book of Friends. In Indonesia, I guess it works. Buku Teman Natsume. Gambar Umbul. Umbul is like a banner. Yokai edition, and we got the characters like Kappa, Madara, Nyanko Sensei, Chukyu, the low ranking yokai, Chobihige, Higagi, Benio, Hitotsume, Kogitsune. I haven't seen this character in a while. Hinoe, Mizuzu, and then Kinoi no Yokai. Which episode this one is? I forgot. It's been a while. Okay, I think I need to rearrange this. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff. Let me put... You know, let me put some stuff up here. Let's see. I'm gonna put some stuff here right now. Without making it harder for you guys to see. Let's see. Sorry, I'm putting this. Let's rearrange the table. So I'm gonna put it here, I guess. I'm gonna put it here. Put it here. Teto, and then the dojin, I guess. The dojin teto, and the freebies. It can go here, I guess. Yeah, I probably got a lot more stuff than I think. This is from Jouzu. Here. And there's this. This is from 23 Yuelia. This is so cute, by the way. This is ramen. Look at that. It's a long print. And there's a. Let me check. So behind here, you see this paper? So they include a QR code where if you buy a print, you can get a digital file of this to be used as a wallpaper. Personal use only, so I cannot share it. But yeah. Oh my god, the paper it has. Oh, this is thicker than I thought. This is like almost like plastic. Oh my god, that's so good. Let me put it here. Yeah. Yeah. So good. So cool. And also, going back to Jelly real quick, they actually include one more stuff, but I already owned it, so I gave it away to Jim. It's this. It's the Chill Chuck Wait, have I said this already? I forgot. Yeah, but yeah, I got that for the second time, so I gave it away to the gym. Yeah, this is their card. And then yeah, let me put the stickers back here. And this is only my day 1 items. But honestly, I don't have that much day 2 items either, so it should be fine. Wait, I'm missing something else. Hold on. Oh yeah, from the same person where I get the Natsume one from, I have Shizaya. It's a standee. Look at that. It's the OG yaoi. Sorry. So the one who made this is actually an owner or someone who manages a vendor of a printing vendor. And when I discovered their account for the first time, I saw this. I'd be like, oh my god, are you selling this? I want it so much. And they're finally selling it. And I got it. Finally, some good fucking food. And another one, I got this. This is a keychain for, yes, you saw it. You saw it. It's what you think it is. But the difference is, let me open it real quick. Do you see that? Do I need a magnifying glass for you to see it? Oh, what's that? That's a cat taking a bath. The cat is out. Ooh, they're bathing in the melon, the lemon. Yeah. This is from Leha Leha. I have their name card, but I gave it away to my friend who bought it. Okay, wait. Leha Leha Club. Yeah, it's them. So the merch is officially card. Acrylic keychain. Meow me seleraku. Meow me, my taste. Okay, let's put it here. Alright, let me check my phone again. Is this everything from day 1? Before we moved on? Oh, we got some cards. Yeah, we can show some cards. Hold on. This is Thomas card. This is for second day, I guess. Yeah, yeah, this is not for now. This is also second day. Second day as well. I don't think okay, a lot of stuff are for second day. This is Crimson's card. Oh, that thing I love with milk. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Okay, there you go. I got the Crimson and Thomas card here. Let's put it here. And now, finally, for the big story of the day is let me check again in case I didn't miss anything. Oh! Oh! Someone! Yeah! Actually, let's get into... Oh! This person gave me stickers as well. Hold on. Wait. I'm glad I noticed. I'm glad I checked. Look, it's a sheep and the cow. It's so cute. Is there anything else? There's another one. Okay, whoever said post coming for depression, this is it. Where's my glass? There you go. I think I got this from a booth that sells the thing that I'm buying for my friend. And I got this. When I see it, I'll be like, I can't give this to my friend. She doesn't even come here. I'm the one who deserves this, so I took it. I did took it, yeah. This is for me. This is probably for me. That thing is made for me, not for my friend. It'll be unfair for them to have it. Not gonna lie. I'm sorry, but I'm taking it. And I don't know why. Someone gave a guitar pick. I'm not even sure what character is this. Wait, is this the same person who gave us the Donto sticker? Let me check the name. No, it's different. But yeah, they gave me a guitar pick. Like, someone did ask, hey, who plays guitar here? And then, hey Mars, do you play guitar? I was like, I kinda, but wrong guitar actually. But they still have gave me. I got it regardless. I have a guitar downstairs, so I can maybe try playing it with it. Yeah, there's a guitar pick. Let me put it here. And I got a lot of snacks actually. Like we got this and Bang Bang. I just ate one. I love it so much. Let me put it here. Okay, you guys can't see it, but it's there. I'm gonna take a picture later so you guys can all see it. Bang Bang is so good, yeah it is. And we got also like Kiss Mint. Got a lot of candy. Not good for my teeth, but I can give it to someone else. And is this a day 2 thing? I need to separate this so I don't get confused. Yeah, this is a day 2. Alright, let's move on to the main story. So, I found all of this. I looked it up, except the freebies. I looked it up and be like, okay, fine. I'll add this to my shopping list. And another one that is meant for the second day. But the next one is a purchase done on impulse. So I was watching the booth as usual, and then Jim suddenly comes over and like, hey, I think I saw someone selling Genazo merch. Literally just a few booths away from ours. I was like, what? What? What do you mean I missed it? What do you mean I missed everything? And then she took me like, hey, come over here, and then I'd be like, okay. And guess what? They're also selling a Dojin. I bought it. Oh no! Oh my wallet! All my plan purchases. And yeah, there are multiple Genazo merch. I regret not getting the other one. So I hope the other artist is planning for a post sale. I'm gonna get it. Every artist in Comic Pro who makes Genazo merch, you're not safe. I'm just gonna say that real quick. Yeah, so this is interesting. So mine is full of drawings, but this one is novel. So sorry, can I open this real quick? I just wasn't. So it's full of text, but there's also drawings and 4-coma manga in here. The title is interesting though. So keluarga tak berencana, 2 ayat cukup. This is from a meme. This is like a meme version of a government program that is called Keluarga Berencana. So remove this. It's originally Keluarga Berencana with a B here. And it's meant for like, okay, you want to make a planned family? A family should only have 2 children. That's it. Dua anak cukup. So it should be 2 anak. 2 children is enough. But this one written, unplanned family, 2 dads is enough. So yeah, basically this notion is about the Genazo couple, you know, Iwako and Gegeko, and then Mizuki is the well, they say it's dua ayah here. They say it's two fathers. But I guess I read a little bit of the content. Okay, I didn't read the whole thing. But I assume Mizuki is the second wife in the story. Okay, let me put it here. It's so freaking hilarious when I found this. I was like, oh no, my wallet ripped. And then another artist, I got a freebie from another artist. They actually make good, like very cool looking acrylic stands, but I'm already in the limited budget, so I couldn't buy it. So which is why I really hope they open the full sales. I just followed them today. I forgot their names. Let me check Twitter real quick. Twitter. Also, is the stream fine? Is the stream fine? Oh, by the way, if I couldn't mention any artist whose items is featured here or like earlier because I have a hard time reading them. Reading their names, I'm so sorry. I apologize in advance. So, who's this artist again? Hold on, let me check my Twitter following. I believe this person is Borg? Is it you? Let me check. Oh, it is Borg, and they made a lot of good merch. Oh, I really want their acrylic keychain stickers. Please open post sales. I really want to get it. But yeah, they gave me. Okay, here's a sad story. There should be 3. There should have been 3 stickers, but somehow one of them is missing, and one of them is my favorite. I'm missing my there's a Kitaro and Mizuki. There's Gegeo and Mizuki. There should be a Kitaro one, but somehow I lost it, and I cried. I didn't cry. I just panicked. So okay. This is a Mizuki and Gegeo with a cat. Look at that, it's so cute. Do you need this? Look at that. Yeah. So with the dojin. Let's go back to the dojin. With the dojin. I received this. I don't know if this is a part of the dojin or is this just a freebie, but the artist is extremely obsessed with Aobozu. So Aobozu is a yokai. Why are we going dark like we're agnostically the illegal products? Hi Ito! Hi! Yeah, everyone, as I said, it's Ito. I bought the Teto merch from him. And also his daughter. Your daughter, Fanta. Marcy wanna wipe the lens. Which lens? This one or this one? Because it's dirty either way. That mention, Teto is best girl. Nah, actually, Nero is best girl. I'm sorry. I'm a Nero sim. But yeah, going back to Aobozu. So Aobozu is a character from Gegege no Kitaro season 5, the 2007 one. Yeah, so the artist is at Jotamizu. Okay, fine, I'll wipe it. Fine, you guys keep. Okay, wipe it live. Let me tell you though, nothing's gonna change. I told you, nothing's gonna change. The camera position changed though. Hold on, let me fix that. Just making sure things are a little bit more. See, I told you nothing changed. Maybe I want to change the light thing though a little bit. Let's see. Is this good enough? Is this good? I think this is good. Yeah. So there's an Aobozu art print, and the text is just like. Yeah, it's a description of yokai, and then somehow, what's the reflective? I don't know. My camera is just bad, or maybe the light is just so close, and my setting is bad in general. I don't know. I'm bad with technology. I'm just a plug and play person, okay? I don't know what can I do with this though? Wait, what's this? What's this? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what changed though. I just like played around with the settings. Perfect quality. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know. Yeah. Okay, let's put this here. And then, is there anything else? Let me check my phone. Let me check my phone. Oh my God! It's still day one, and I'm already filling the whole table. Yep. I think that's day one. So let's move on to day two. And day two here, I already have something that I can show you guys. Someone give me this. Oh, is that my doggo? Okay, let me open the door real quick. Hey, say hello. I'm mau gendong say hello. Kenapa jutek banget? Yeah, Akusai Games. I guess it's a channel. Check them out. They went by saying hello. I haven't checked anything. Hold on, I want to look it up, but as you can see, the keyboard is covered. So okay, fine. I guess I'll use my phone. Who is this person? I'm not sure if I remember them talking to me or not. Let me check. Okay, I'm not sure I'm finding anything. Alright, before we continue with day 2 stuff, I already showed one, so let's uh-oh. Oh yeah, other than the Genazo one, literally a booth next to us is selling Toho merch and we didn't know. We didn't know at first. I thought, okay, I'm not seeing any Toho merch, and suddenly there's one next to me. And yeah, okay, we can skip to, you know what, I'll use my copy and paste function with my mouse and change the text. But nice Grab premium driver. So I don't know why my bro, he couldn't drive us to the venue that day, but he orders us a Grab. And then I don't know why there's a, I forgot how much he paid, but it's probably kind of expensive, I think. It's due to the same block algorithm. People that have similar fandom will be in be placed in the same block area. Okay, that's interesting. That kind of makes sense, I guess. Oh, now that I think of it, like there's a lot of like near us, there's a lot of people who sells like very niche like fandom. Like I saw Minky Momo. I saw a Minky Momo cosplayer. Apparently they're actually like staying in the booth. I just didn't notice them. I guess your story makes sense then. Interesting. So yeah, back to the Grab premium driver. I don't know why my bro ordered it. I'm not really in a hurry as well because it's day 2, right? It's day 2. We already have things set up. If you're like already attending for both days, you're pretty much set up from day 1. So you don't really need to do much stuff on day 2. But yeah, we gotta Grab for day 2. And then Jim wasn't feeling well, and then I was like, "Oh, you know what? You gotta put some minyak kayu putih in your nose. What is it? Eucalyptus oil. So like their nose would be less clogged." And then the driver was like, "Oh, I have one right here. Do you want to wear really want to use it because I forgot to bring mine. I left mine at home and at the house I was staying, and they was like, oh, okay, sure, thank you. And then Jim was like pretty much having a cold that time. I don't know if they're fine now. But then the driver suddenly offered, hey, there's a convenience store nearby. Do you want to stop and get some stuff? I'd be like, oh my god. I immediately send a message to my bro, be like, bro, please give this guy a tip. I don't care how much, just give this guy a tip. Dude was being super nice. And so Jim went to the convenience store and got some medicines, and we go to the venue. Yeah, that's it. That's the story. And I just while Jim's like getting their stuffs, and I was just like, you know, basa-basi. I'm just like blabbering around. Yeah, so we were selling some stuff in an event, and they'd be like, oh yeah, what kind of event? Oh yeah, it's like a, you know, cartoon stuff, which is why I'm already wearing a costume at the time. So yeah, which is why I'm in the costume, and be like, oh, you know what, that's good, that's a good hobby for a guy, for people like you. I was like, oh, you know, it's a nice conversation. Okay, then that's the topic. I don't think we have some major stuff happening. But the booth is pretty getting crowded. Oh, we did get okay, Miu visited us that day. There's a lot of people over there as well talking, and then Crimson kind of reminded us, hey, without losing any respect, I think you guys are blocking the front of the booth, like people couldn't look. I'd be like, oh, okay, people, move over. We got to lock in, because I agree. Like, we're so busy like chatting with each other, we forgot that we're selling stuff. Okay, but here's another story. I was just like, I'm in the front again. Of course, I'm playing the salesman role again. I don't know if it's working, but I was outside the booth as usual, and then I noticed a Gojo. It's not Gojo, it's like a female Sukuna. I don't watch Jujutsu, so I might get the characters wrong, but there's a Sukuna cosplayer, a female Sukuna cosplayer, and they notice like there's a Cinnamoroll plushie on the ground, and she panicked and was like, oh no, who owns this? And there happened to be a couple, which the girlfriend is like wearing a Cinnamoroll bag, and so she approached them first and be like, oh, is this yours? And apparently it's not, and she starts panicking more and be like, oh no, who's the owner is here? And it was like, oh no, what do we do? And she was about to ask me, hey, can I have this plushie here, because it's pretty the lost and found is pretty far. And then suddenly the owner runs here like, oh my god, that's mine. And they'd be like, oh my god, I thought I lost it forever. And be like, you know what, yeah, have it, you know, I'm glad you found it, please be careful. And it was fine. It was just a small story, but it's quite fun. It's quite interesting that happened. Yeah, glad they have their Nui back. Because if I lose my babies, can I show my babies real quick? I just got my babies like literally the day before the con starts, and if I lose them, I'm gonna cry. There you go. Look at the family. Technically, the food chain is like this. But yeah. Look at them! So cute! The mother stays the mother stays at home, or else she's gonna get kidnapped again. And there's gonna be a second movie. Yeah, That's the Nui story. And yeah, it's cute. It's so cute. Look, I like how the size, like Kitaro is kind of smaller than the other ones. The other ones are like same size, but he's small, tiny baby. Tiny baby. I love him. Okay, here's our next topic. Oh, I forgot to change it. Day 2, day 2. Day 2. Let me reach this. Can I reach the 2? I'm sorry. Gua kata banget. Yeah. Dude, our neighbor's the one. There's our neighboring booths was selling this. It was wild. Okay, let's move on to the next topic. So, Akina. So, Akina is a... I don't know how his full name, but Akina is a character from Cardfight Vanguard. So, let's talk about cosplayers real quick. So, I'm cosplaying a Toho character that day, and Baron is also cosplaying a Toho character. I'm playing... cosplaying Marisa, and she's cosplaying Yomu, a male version of Yomu. And hold on, is my phone stopped charging again? No, it's still charging. Okay, it's good. So we were at like a time where we tried to find as much as a Toho cosplayers as we can and take pictures with them, but unfortunately we could for obvious reasons we can't leave the booth, right? And we did find a lot of Toho cosplayers. I have a list, and I think I'm still missing a lot of so we found a Sanae cosplayer, we found a Rinnosuke cosplayer, there's a Reimu, Sakuya, and funny story of this, I already took a picture with the Reimu cosplayer once, and then Baron wasn't there. But when I see him again, it's a male Reimu cosplayer, by the way. And I told Baron, like, go take a picture, go choose the guy. And so we did. We're about to take a picture, and suddenly I saw a Sakuya cosplayer. Her costume is very good, by the way. And to be like, oh my god, did we just assemble the whole playable characters here? This is like a Imperishable Night. I immediately think of Imperishable Night. Okay, Toho 8. We got everyone here. So we gathered and take the picture together. It was interesting to see. Oh my god. The coincidence is amazing, I must say. And after that we found an alien cosplayer, and oh yeah, the Rinnosuke cosplayer was with a Yukari cosplayer, and then we found a Satori cosplayer as well. Yeah, apparently there's way more Toho cosplayers outside, but of course we couldn't go that far. We had to keep watch of the booth, so we didn't. But hey, it's a fun experience, I must say. It's like, oh my god, I'm finding my people. Oh my god, there's some more of them. The hype, you know. Okay, that's the Toho story, but let's move on to Akina. So Akina is a character from Cardfight Vanguard. If you were at the venue, you will see him in the big banner, like holding a suitcase. And I saw an Akina cosplayer like walking around. I decided to ask for a picture because I'm gonna say this, it's very rare to see any form of a Cardfight Vanguard cosplayer. So I was like, you know what, this is my chance, why not, right? So I asked them for a picture, and they were asking, and after that they were asking like, oh, why do you decide to take a picture with me? I was like, oh, that's because I play Vanguard. Well, like Akina is from Vanguard Divines, I believe, but I didn't watch Divines. I only watched like Overdress up to like season 2, I believe, when Yu, another main character, was fighting against Mirei. If I'm not remembering it wrong. And then starting from Divines, the main character is Akina. So I told the guy, oh yeah, I play Vanguard, but I didn't play the D format, and but I am an active player of Vanguard 0 and Dear Days. Well, not so much on Dear Days anymore, but yeah, I just yap, and even we talk about a different fight who happened to be a guest in Kamifuro and Bushiroad Expo, and then suddenly the person asked like, hey, so are you like taking care of a booth or something? I was like, oh yeah, we are. And they'd be like, can you lead me there? I was like, huh? For what? I was like, huh? Yeah, sure, but it's kind of weird request. But I was like, okay, sure. So I brought them there, and they'd be like, okay, so which one do you make? Oh, I made this, and this, and then I think they asked for my social media account as well, and then they recorded some stuff on the booth as well. I'd be like, oh, this, hold on, something feels weird here. And then today I check on my pictures, right? And then I notice this guy is wearing a name tag. If you're a normal visitor, usually you'll have like a bracelet, right? But this guy has a name tag just like me, except the lanyard color and the color of the tag is different. And he was wearing green. I read the text and it was like, oh, guess. I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. Did I just accidentally take a picture with Big Shot and just have him drag into our booth or something? I was like, wait, am I gonna get in trouble for this? Hold on. Who is this guy? So I tried to look for it. And I think this guy, I found the guy in Instagram. I tried to look for in Kamifuro official post, right? Because you know, if he's a guest, he would absolutely be mentioned there. But I couldn't find any. But I did find his account. So this guy is Cheer with an R. But his account name is Raphael7. So apparently he's like a professional cosplayer or something. I'm sorry. I'm not sure who this person is. But this guy is a big deal. Yeah. So apparently, in a few times, he is like a cosplayer judge, and it was like, oh my god, what did I just did? I just happened to ask for. I just wanted a picture, but I end up like, huh? Hold on, what's going on? I mean, I'm thankful for them. I think from 2 days, bro is actually the one who bought my original merch. So they asked me, hey, what do you recommend? So he looked at some stuff. He decided to buy my bookmarks because there's like options, right? And they'd be like, hey, recommend me which one should I get? I'd be like, oh, that's interesting. So I recommended the Hakamori one, the Gravekeeper one, because honestly, that one's just not really selling well. Okay, thank you for you know what? In case you watch this, thank you. I didn't know who you were. I'm just asking pictures just because you're cosplaying a Vanguard character, and Vanguard cosplayers are so rare. I just wanted a picture. I didn't think things would go this far, but yeah, thank you. I'm just gonna say thank you. Yeah, okay, okay, oh! Okay, let's move on to the next topic. From Akina, we got... Can I press this? Yeah. I don't know. listen, if I accidentally talk to someone who's a big shot or something, I'd be like, oh no, am I gonna get into trouble for this? I'm just wanting to ask for a picture. I'd be like, I start panicking. But you know what? If he had fun, I had fun. You know what? It's cool. All right, next topic is kind of interesting. Let me get the merch. I bought merch from this one person. The person's name card is here. So, the story is, I happened to be going to the toilet, and I just finished, and I wanted to walk back, and I saw a booth. There's only one person managing it, and he is selling Toho merch. Let me show you guys real quick. I got a Marisa keychain. The art looks so cool. This looks cool, so I did get it. And I was like looking. So it was like there's like a ton of acrylic chains, acrylic keychains, and I saw it. It was like on a huge display, and the person is also selling t-shirts. So I was like asking for confirmation. I asked in Indonesian. Ini gancinya 60 ya satunya ya gitu ya. I asked, is the price of a keychain like 60? And he said something, and I immediately froze. I was like, wait, something's off. I actually froze for like a few like a couple of seconds, and the guy was like, what's wrong? He didn't say anything. He just like make a face that says like, hey, what's wrong? And then I look around. I tried to look around for something that that confirms my suspicion. So I saw the business card that they have on the table, and I saw the name. And I saw this, right? I'd be like, the email is yahoo.co.jp, and their name is in Japanese is Python Kid. So in Japanese, Python Kitto. And I immediately switched to Japanese and be like, Nihonjin ka. And I proceeds to order the keychain in Japanese. You got. I saw the Yomu keychain. I hope you have a great. I don't have trouble talking with him. I'm not sure if he knows English. I think he knows English to a certain extent. But you know what? Because, well, I'm not flexing, but I kind of knew my Japanese. So I started talking in Japanese. I'll consider it. Yeah, hi Ruka. Look, I got the Toho merch. Yeah. So I was just talking. Nihonjin ka. And then I immediately just started talking. じゃあ Marisa かな? I just like, okay, I want some. Maybe I'll just get Marisa because I happen to be cosplaying Marisa. Shut up, Ruka. Shut up. I happen to be cosplaying Marisa, so I decided to get this keychain. Also, the printing looks very high quality. This is one-sided, so the printing is done on this side, and this is like this is the side that's covered with the acrylic. Well, giving you freebies then talk in English because they give price in English. Okay, good then he can speak in English then. Oh, I mean, I don't mind if you didn't, but did you say who the freebies was from? And how did he react? Okay. Well, okay. We'll go back to the story. So I was like, okay, you know what? Since I cosplay Marisa, I might as well get a Marisa one, right? I mean, I could buy a T-shirt, but I think it's expensive. I think it's expensive, so I couldn't get it. So even listen, 60k for a keychain is pretty pricey too. But I feel like shit, the art looks so good. I need it. I gotta get it either way. So I did. Okay, let's put it right here. And I asked because I was from the toilet. I was shitting in the toilet. I'm not even gonna censor it. I was shitting in the toilet. It's the first time I poop in the con. And I just got back. I don't have a wallet with me. I only have my phone. And I asked him, QR できますか? QR コードできますか? And I asked, can we pay in QR codes? And then he was like, oh yeah. And he said in Japanese, yeah, we can, but the signal has been bad. I was like, you know, I don't have my wallet, so I have no choice, but じゃあやってみるか。I say it way more proper, but I forgot what I said. But you know what? Let's try it anyway. So we did try. And the thing is, he was using a specific QR code because he's a foreigner, right? If he wants to use the common QR codes that most of us are using for our transactions, you'll need a bank account. But since he's a foreigner, he couldn't make one. But he can make he used a Gojek one. He has a GoPay account and he can use a QR code from there. But I couldn't scan it the same way I did with the other QR codes. I have to top up my own GoPay account. Grab if you guys are having a hard time understanding. And then I scan it and it's fine. And I was like, and when the transaction succeeded, I was like, iketa! Oh, it went through, and they'd be like, oh, nice, you know what, thank you so much. And he'd be like, thank you as well. And then I laughed. And then I told Baron about it, and I said, hey, if you're going there, please take my freebies, give them. And yeah, I hope they, yeah. I hope they have a great time here. I swear the art looks so good. Hold on, where's the key? Where's the... Yeah. The art is so good. Look at that. So, the artist's name is Python Kit. They have a QR codes for their blog account, the Pixiv boot. What is it? Python Kit t-shirts. Oh, okay, this is for the t-shirts, and this is for merchandise. Toriru Kids. Doriru Kids. I don't know what's this one. I think it's a different account. And Twitter account, Instagram, and second Instagram account. Just look for Python Kit. Yeah, you'll find them. And the art is so good. I appreciate it. I really love it. I think that's the only Toho merch I bought. Okay, let me guess. What other stuff I haven't shown yet? Let me get it. Oh yeah, let's start with another Genazo merch then. Oh wait, going back to Vanguard. Wait, no, not Vanguard. Going back to Toho. A friend of Yuzu's came over, and then he was looking for her, but Yuzu was like away for a cosplay gathering. But he noticed me, and I was like, "Oh, you're cosplaying Toho?" Yes. I said, "Oh, yes." And then he was like, "Oh, you want a free? You want Toho maybe?" I was like, "Sure." And then he gave me this. It's a Chen. It's a Chen art print. It's so big, and it's cute. I love it. Thank you. The artist is Pika. I will credit the full. I will credit the full name later. Okay. I'm losing space for my. I'm losing space for my mouse. Okay. Do I have any other Toho merch? Oh, I grabbed this. Hold on. Where is it? Remember what I said? Or the booth right next to us is So the booth next to us, they were selling Toho merch, right? How did I know this? Because I happened to be looking at their booth, but I didn't notice the Toho merch. I saw them selling VTuber merch, and I bought it. It's a clear photo card of Selen Tatsuki. Oh, you guys can't see it, so it's like an insert. Oh wait, do I have a white paper? Okay, it's like this. So there's a, it's an Instagram format, but it's clear. So there's like comments and captions. Pretty cute. I just had to buy this, and then I noticed like they gave me a freebie, right? After this, they gave me a freebie, and guess what the freebie is? They gave me a Toho stickers. I'd be like, wow, wait, you got Toho? And then they saw like, oh yeah, we got the Toho gacha. I was like, this close? This entire time? There's a Toho merch literally being sold next to us? It was a funny story though. Yeah, you're getting hell close your items. Okay, more stuffs. I did get another Genazo merch, but the story is kind of long on that one as well, so I'm gonna save it. And by the way, I got another niche merch. I was targeting this for a while. Princess Tutu in 2025. Holy moly! Just like the Devil Survivor one, someone asked online, hey, I want to make this merch. Anyone's interested? I was like, take my money. Just take my money. And I got them. It's look at the bookmarks. It's there's like I think this is laser cutting. There's like holes in this. Do you guys see that? The cutting? It has a specific map pattern in it. It's so good. Unfortunately, when I bought it, I did went early, but the booth was still setting up, and I asked them, hey, can I bother you? And be like, oh, I'm sorry, but we're still preparing. And I said, oh, don't worry, we'll come back later. And I did come back but the artist isn't there, so I gave the person who was there my freebies, and I hope they got it. And Yuzu gave me another freebie. I guess this is from the wafers, that you usually have in Japan, that it gives you like free free anime character cards. Yeah, this is the Hello Kitty Gijinka, I think. Pretty cool. I like it. Thank you, Yuzu. Where should I put this? Okay, I'm losing. I think I'm losing. I'm starting to run out of space. Okay, let's put this here for a moment. Or maybe hold on. Let me put this back and then sneak this in. All right, Genazo time. Let's just close this. It's over. We're purely talking about our loots now. Genazo time, folks. So I saw an artist selling this lenticular. Hold on. Let me take it out because it's very reflective and it's covering the art. But there's someone selling a lenticular photo cards of the two fathers, the dads. And then I was like, oh shit, this is cool. I need to have it. And yeah. Do you see that? Can you guys see that? So okay, one of it, the eyes should be like facing forward. Yeah, It's so cool. It's so cool. I was like, oh, I need to have this. So I did buy them. And also another one from Gigero. He was fine until he wasn't. Like if you can't tell, but the eyes are looking over here. So cool. So I bought that, and I just went to the booth and said, "Hey, can I have all of your Guinness merch?" And other than this, do we also have it's a fan. It's a fan of Medamo Oyaji. And then because I spent like around like 50k for that, I got a free button of Medamo Oyaji as well. And then more Guinness stuff. Oh yeah, Atoma gave me this again. It's from IDV, but I don't play the game. But yeah, Yuzu was cosplaying this character as well, if I'm not wrong. Let's put this here. So I got people coming to my booth, and I bought their merch last time, and they happened to be walking by, and I guess they happened to be mutuals with some of the people in my booth as well. And they saw my doujins, and they'd be like, "No freaking way! Someone is selling a ticket as a doujin shit." And apparently, I know them because I happen to be buying merch from them last year. And they gave me this. I haven't opened this one though. Look at that! Happy family. Definitely what happened. I'm not gonna let anyone say it otherwise. Oh wait, there's snacks inside? Hold on. Oh my god, I just saw this. Ever delicious chocolate, the cream filling cookies. Ooh. Oh, I think I know this one. Oh, this is so cute. Thank you. Yeah. And then Kaya from Genshin with his Sumeru skin, I believe. And then hold on, let me get the sticker. Why couldn't I get the sticker out? Okay, this is a little bit crooked, but it's fine. Happy family! Right? Kazoku. There's a text there. So cute. And then a picture of Mizuki. Is there something? Oh! I didn't notice that. A picture of Mizuki. And let's turn to the back. Oh! Oh wait! Do you guys see that? Do you guys see that? You guys see that, right? Yep. Oh, this is so cute! Oh, I love this so much! Thank you! Let me check the artist name real quick. I just followed them on Twitter. Who are you again? I believe you are... Shigoi Kaminoke. Oh, this person is the one that I bought. Oh, they're the ones who made the photo cards. So, this person and another person is opened the booth. I think like 2 Kamifuro events ago. Okay, I think the finishing is kind of. Okay, there's a mark there. I can't fix that myself. I think. Don't worry. So they were sharing a booth, and then I bought a photo card. I bought a photo card for and it's randomized. It's gacha. And I asked like, hey, can I pull 3? I said this story on my other Kamifuro post event talk. But yeah, it's the same person. So I got a gacha. Like I asked for a gacha photo card. I pulled 3, And then I open all 3 of them, it's all Mizuki. I'm like, and then the person was like, hey, would you like a reroll? I was like, sure. So they reshuffled everything. I opened 3 of them. It's all Mizuki again. I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna get Mizuki anyway, can I just get 1? And then I got 1. And then I bought the rest with via mail order, and thank God I don't need to do gacha for that one. And yeah, and they also give me. Wait, is this same artist or not? I'm not sure. Hold on, I might mix the artists up. I'm sorry if that was the case. Because the art style kind of changed a bit here. Wait, did I mix some people up? I'm sorry if I did. Wait. I'm so confused. But there's a... Oh, this sticker is so cool. I think this is a low-key inspired the Super Lock collab. I think I have a B2 wall scroll of that, and the art is so cool. So I really love the art style. So I love the sticker a lot. So Ginazo, it's a music and Gege together. They look like they're hugging each other, or is it just me? Did the artist do that on purpose? So cool though. Look at that. Oh yeah, if I mix some artists wrong, I'm so freaking sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Wait, and then this is from Gogoron, I believe. Give me this. This is the second time I received something hand-drawn from them. I think this is not hand-drawn. It's copied. It's hand-drawn and then copied. But I do have one where they literally drew something with a pen on it. Hita-chan da. Kawaii. You can see some sketches, the pen sketches here as well. I think, is it a pen? Is it a pencil? It looks like a pen sketch though. Yeah, so cute. Good boy. And then because I was selling Akuma-kun merch, they also gave me an Akuma-kun freebies. And I think like my friend usually also receives like a different sticker. It's like a Kitaro, and a Getakichi one. But I received an Akuma-kun one because I happen to be selling Akuma-kun merch. I'm the only one who sells Akuma-kun merch in the whole venue, I think. And they gave me this. Kawaii-jan! Mite. It's Ichigo. Mephisto Sansei. Mephisto 3rd generation. And then the whore. Strophaya. It's so cute. Thank you so much. Everyone, thank you for the freebies. It's so nice. Everyone is so talented. Everyone's so talented. I'm not sure if I deserve everything here. But it's so cool. I'm really glad that I could have it. And then after that, it's just I took some cards from people when I visit their booths. This is Hiru. Can I put it here? I'm sorry. I'm running out of so much space. Wait. I don't think I spent that much money this time. Why do I feel like I have a lot of merch in here? And then there's also Cloud. Stratocumulus. That's her name. Oh, I think I got this in the booth where I got the beginner's merch. Or is it not? I forgot which one. Valentine, an illustrator. Everyone makes a lot of good cards. This is Yone. Is this Genshin? No, I don't think it's Genshin. Oh yeah, some people also came over and gave their cards. That might be it. I'm sorry. I know it's just like a few days ago, but like there's so much to remember and I start forgetting stuff. I'm so sorry. This is Larry. This is I believe the person who made the Princess Tutu one. Yeah. And then last one is our bootmate Shiro. Shiro's art is so good. This is a cute looking card. Yeah. And I guess that's everything. Was it everything? Oh yeah, I received this. What's this? Mini Dilan. Chocolate crunchy caramel mini pack. What brand is this specific? I don't know. But yeah. Can I move like the camera somehow? Let's like. Oops, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm doing a lot of dangerous moves right now. Yeah, it's not that. Yeah, it's not helping that much. But yeah, this is how much stuff I've been getting. Oh, no worry, you're only seeing my stomach. Nothing interesting. Eh? How did I do this again? Whoops. Okay, do this and then clip it from behind like this. That's a lot of haul. But I don't think I spent that much money, so I don't think this is in any ways a lot. Oh, my camera got done for. Oh well, whatever. I'm gonna take a picture later anyway, so yeah, don't worry. But yeah, that's a lot of haul, and that's a whole story of Komifuro 20. I'm really happy that I get to meet a lot of people, even though like they don't really know me, and they are there just to meet their friends, but then they notice something and just start talking to me as well. And also thank you for a lot of Genazo fans who went to buy my merch as well. My Dojin's almost sold out, guys. I only have 3 left in my stock. I print 9, there's like 3 left. I was like, how the heck does this happen? Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, there's like an interesting story. There's a guy who went to our booth and he already has so much merch, and somehow he buys my dojin without any context whatsoever. Oh, you made this book? Oh yes, I did. Okay, can I have one? I was like, okay, sure. And then he starts looking over it and they'll be like, oh, can I have this one as well? He's just pointing to some items, and then he also points up like a Baron's mousepad to be like, yeah. I'm guessing like dude just spends almost like 500k in our booth alone. And he was like, oh, can I buy this? Oh, can I buy this? Oh, can I buy this? I was like, oh my god, how many money does this guy have? And to be I'm not throwing shade at him, but I assume he just really respects people's art, because he also like asked for our social medias or our business cards and freebies, and he was like, you know what, maybe I might consider commissioning you guys in the future. I was like, oh, you know what, that's very nice. And he straight up tells us that he's already spent like 3 million on like merch alone. I was like, man, I mean, I did almost went to the same path last year, and apparently there are people who went like way more than I did. It was something. You know what? I'm thankful. If he feels like he have money to spend on those, then that's fine. But again, please be responsible with your spending, people. Yeah, do I have anything else? Yeah, today is Monday. Today is Monday. I'm using my paid leave for the first time just to sleep the whole day. So I was sleeping for like 8 hours plus. We're not counting we're not counting our night sleep. I'm counting like waking up, eating food, and then going back to sleep. My feet hurts. I asked my housekeeper, hey, can you can you massage my legs real quick? And I felt a lot of pain in my feet when I got massage. I want to get another massage once I get my paycheck in a couple of days, I guess. Yeah. Oh, that's the every time I see in my eyes. Look at that! I did plan for like to make Helga merch. Oh my god! I should make one in the future. I need some Yuzuki merch in my life. I'll make it myself. I love Yuzuki. Yuzuki is my best girl. And maybe Michiru. Michiru is also cute. And does she have fun? I think it's also worth. It is. It is a lot of fun. Which is why, like, the thing about Komifuro, and I think a lot of like comic events, besides like Alpha and Comic-Con, like the thing with the whole comic market event in general is that you're gonna enjoy most of the event is when you're interacting with people who are interested in your stuff, who understands it, or just like appreciates art in general. Like in my case, I met fellow beginners of fans and I just like start yapping like crazy. And then I see people with another niche merch as well, and I also go crazy about it. And then I met like a lot of like internet friends that I'm meeting for the first time, or you know what, some people that I haven't met in a long while. It's worth the experience, which why I decided to invite Jim. Like, you know what? Even if it's like their last con experience as in a booth, I want them to feel. I want to feel something like that. Which is why like, Komifuro is a little different from any other events. Which is why like unfortunately I'm taking a break, so I'm not gonna be attending booth for Komifuro 21. I might come there as a visitor though. Who knows? Yeah, maybe that's why they call it Lebaran. Like Komifuro is like Lebaran. Lebaran in Indonesian is like Eid Mubarak, where you know in Indonesian culture is like you go back to you go mudik, you come back to your hometown, meet with family, celebrate Eid, and just do a big family gathering. I think that's what Komifuro. I agree. Komifuro is like something like that. Okay, I'm gonna need to take a picture of the whole table. It's pretty messy. Or maybe I just rearrange it somewhere and then take pictures. This table's already big enough though, because I was putting it in a different table earlier, and it's I don't have that much space. Yeah. Again, people who are new and happen to be watching my stream. Yeah, thank you for making my Komifuro experience. Thank you for being a part of my Komifuro experience. Thank you for interacting with me. I'm sorry if I'm a little weird. I try to be extroverted as much, but again, I'm just someone who's very shy. And then I noticed in yesterday that when I talk to people, I often avoid eye contact for some reason. I'm just not used to be talking to people like face to face. Yeah, I'm sorry if that like it bothers anyone, but man, I really like talking to people when it comes to your favorite stuff, and just like, you know, talking about the art and anime industry in general. It's an experience, and I get to meet a lot of new people. Yeah, it's been great. And yeah, if you guys would like my merch, I'm gonna be opening a batch 2 of my mail order. Unfortunately, ID only. I'm sorry for people overseas. Right now, I still don't have any means to send my stuff to you. But maybe one day. But yeah, for now it will be ID only. I'll be setting up stuff in the future, and I'll let you guys know when it's ready. And yeah, a lot of my dojins have a lot of stock, so unless there's a lot of demand, and I might reprint it. Oh, but someone actually came to my booth and asking, "Hey, why is this not an R18 dojins? You know, I like it, but you should make R18 dojins." I was like, about that. I mean, I could make an R18G. I don't know if I can make an R18 alone. R18, do it for the bit. Well, chat. Let me turn off the audio filter real quick. Hold on. Let me turn off the audio. Let me turn on the audio filter real quick so you can hear me right now. But listen, chat. So here's the thing. The reason why I'm not attending the next comic review is because I want more time for new dojin if I can make it. Okay? Yeah, that's the secret. Don't tell anyone else. Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, I do have like a new, like, I want to make new merch. Like, after seeing so many artists do something, it really inspires me to do something on my own as well. But again, do I want to make a WorldsDominator photo card? It feels cringe, but if you guys want it, I guess I can make it for you. But I don't want to be I don't want it to be like just a mere photo card. So let me know if you want me to make anything. If it's interesting, I'll do it. Yeah, anyway, it's getting late. I get work tomorrow. But I'm glad I took my paid leave today. I get to sleep a lot, and I actually like sleep soundly for the whole day. I guess I'm really tired. But yeah, tomorrow, back to the reality. I got work to do. I think my coworkers were covering my ass while I'm gone. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys for coming by. Thank you guys for watching. I'm a little bit hungry. I should ask for food. Yeah. Have a great day. Have a great night. I'll be taking a break for the week. Maybe next week I should be back with normal schedule, two streams a week, I guess, or more, if I can handle it. But yeah, in the meantime, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Where's the outro?